Hello. This is Stock of VCID, and we're back with Infinity. So, this will be the Blood Altar. This is not what it's going to be made of, but I just wanted to get a rough sizing, so I've pre-built it. We have to replace all these blocks that you can see, but for now this is going to be the shape. This will be a level 5 Blood Altar once complete, so we're going to be laughing. I've also done a little chamber upstairs so we can sacrifice witches. So let's get into this. I got some things to show you today, as per usual. So yeah, the Blood Altar, I had to extend this room quite a bit, but now we're fully there, we're ready to go. We're going to run straight over to the house quick. I'm going to hop up here because Phoenix, let's just take him off, made us jetpacks. So we're going to power this up, and then I'm going to go show you my newest creation. Today I think we're going to get into a bit of witchery. So we now have a jetpack and a glider. So it makes transport a hell of a lot easier. Oh, check it out. And this is my witchery room. So I thought I'm going to make a different design, something unusual. I've never seen anything like it. And I needed something circular for the circle magic. And then I thought at the last minute, I'll pop in the flame in the windows because it definitely adds to it. Now I've not got a lot in there at the moment, as with Witchery I'm going to try and keep you in as much as I can. I have it. I don't know why they keep spawning in here. Light levels are good. I'm running around with F7 on at the moment and there's no dark spots, so why they keep appearing. But they keep a coming and I keep a killing. So I've done a few things with Witchery over the time. We've got a witch's oven. We're going to need that for the foul fumes. We've got a furnace. And I've got a few things that we're going to need. I'm getting a collection of diamond dollies because I'm using them quite a lot. So these are some of the things we're going to need. I'm now running gas through my spawner. So we're getting gas tiers. So it's all going to come in handy. But I do have to run over here a moment. Phoenix has thrown up a tree farm. But I had to add a little bit to it to make it a little quicker. We don't want to stand there too long. But this sludge boiler is paying off no ends. So I'm going to quickly run. That should do us for the time being. So let's get inside and let's start this. Those wolves are terrible. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to get our clay. We're going to spread it like that, and we're going to make ourselves soft clay jars. So we're going to run over to our furnace. We're going to put our soft clay jars in the furnace, let them cook up. While they're cooking, I'm going to take a couple of these. I have already started, if you notice. I'm going to take those as well. So see, I've already got some in there, but we're just going to add to them. So we're using peat because the burn time is 20 minutes. That's kind of good. So we've got some wood ash. This is going to be useful in things to come. When we have to make different things down the line, we're going to be collecting loads of weird things. I got a little farm going. I want to catch up. So as long as it's day, we're going to go and try and catch a mandrake. I might actually use a safari net. I can't see us using that pick for a while. I've got a feeling there's dogs upstairs. So I built myself a little witchery garden over here. I've got some belladonna, some snowballs, some wolfbane, and some mandrakes. Whoa, it's a nippy little bleeder. Whoa, come back. I just want to catch him. Oh, I had him there. We've got him. Whew. The nausea, it's real. So we've caught him in a pokeball. Let's get some food on the go. We have some pork lettuce wraps. We're eating in style. I've got a couple of villagers in the cooking now. We've got them keeping guard on the place. Plus I needed trees from Britannia. No, was it Britannia? No. From Biomes of Plenty. And for some reason the server didn't put it up as Biomes of Plenty, so I'm having to use villagers to purchase them. It's all good. Let's go get down there. Well, we nearly lost him. We nearly lost him. Here we go. So we're going to put the mandrake through here. And hopefully. So I've got a collection of things now. These are all villagers. We've got an imp, a hellhound, a nitro creeper, sheep, Blizz, cow, skeleton, enderman. That's a wither skeleton, that is. So the improvement here, we've removed the moving floor and just used fans. And there you have it. We have mandrakes, fast and furious. We're going to need a lot of mandrake, so it's all good. Take some more tongue of dog. Take the mandrake. I say that was enough. So pop the mandrake in there. And we're going to go back to the house. Oh dear, dear, dear. Let's quickly take some of these out. Oh no. So I'm prepared for this, but I haven't got time in a minute. We've got a barrel upgrade to go onto it, so we'll put that on between episodes. So we're going to go back over. I'm going to end up killing myself one of these days with that. So I'm prepared to fight the wolves again when we go in. But first I'm going to go and pick some other flowers. We need some belladonnas. But we've got more mandrakes. Oh, this thing does my head in. Oh. Yes, get rid of him. So I need some icy needles, really. We need the belladonnas for the books. Some wolfbane. What can I get rid of? Yeah, one dog's tongue. We don't need that. And it's night time. So let's get inside. I'd say safety, but yes, there's yet another dog. So I don't know how to stop this, to be honest. I might just have to fight them every time I come in. So let's go and check our... Oh, we got some exile of the horned one. That's not bad. We'll just take that coal for the time being. Get rid of them great logs. And let's get some more brewed up. We're going to go over here. I'm going to start putting stuff into the chests that we're going to need. So all this is going to come in handy. Especially if we're making poppets and rituals and all that good stuff. I definitely want to make a poppet. I think that's going to be fun. I'm going to try and tag Phoenix's bed. I'll make him a protection puppet and so on. Just gives you that little buffer. Did I bring feathers? I bought chickens, but no feathers. So I'm going to cut out for a minute. I'm going to get myself ready, sorted, and then I'll be back. So I'll see you in a few moments. So we're back and we're ready to jump into this. So the first thing I'm going to teach you how to make is Mutandis. So let's get on with the show. So the hardest thing is this cauldron. Couldn't craft it. I had to find myself one of them little green. Hang on, let me show you. It's easier to show you. His house. This dude's house. The hobgoblin. So we went to nick the hobgoblins. Just check. So what we're going to do now. This looks like it's boiling nicely. We're going to get the exhale of the horned one. And we're going to throw that in. Next we throw the mandrake in. And finally we throw an egg in. We'll let that whiz its power for a few moments. And there we go. So we're going to need loads of this stuff. Well, not now because I've already done it, but you will need absolute loads. It doesn't want to accept the egg. Accept the egg. Just take it. It don't want it. Just take the goddamn egg. So, it doesn't want to take the egg. Take the egg. Just take it. It doesn't want to take the exhale of the horned one. It doesn't want to take the mandrake. And it doesn't want to take the egg. Just take the goddamn... Nope. It's not going to take it. Damn you, game. Damn you. Let's just throw a little bit more water in just in case. Nope, can't throw no more water in. And it doesn't want to take the egg. So, luckily for me, I've already done it. And then the next trick, which we can't do right at this moment because the stupid thing doesn't want to accept the egg. But the next one is, you throw the Mutandis in, and you throw a piece of nether wart in with it, and you get Mutandis Extremis. Sounds like a spell out of Harry Potter. But there you have it. This is our first. Is it daylight? Yes, it is. So we're going to go outside and we're going to show you what you do with this. So you walk around. Oh, there's a piece of grass there. And you click on a piece of grass. Eventually, it'll give you a hawthorn sapling. We've got a bit of Spanish moss there. So it all gives you different things. We've got a lily pad. So yeah. That one's growing wheat. That's growing a water artichoke on land. So as you can see, by clicking on these different things, you'll get... Yeah, we're going to save that. We've got the older sapling. So I've literally just spammed loads of this everywhere. Oh, a bit another wart. A bit more Spanish moss. and mandrake. And that's it, we've used it all. But we've got what we achieved. We have saplings. So that's how you get your saplings. And then what you do once you've got your saplings is you put your jars in your distillery. But we've yet to show you the distillery. So our next thing on our list why I put a H in, I don't know. So the next thing we've got to make is the distillery. But to make that we need an attuned stone, which is whiff of magic, a diamond and a bucket of lava. Whiff of magic isn't hard to do. We've got the diamond and we've got the bucket of lava. So for the next episode, that's where we're going to go. Should we see? Should we just see if this takes this egg? Come on, take the egg. Take the... No. It doesn't want to take the egg. It doesn't like it. I need something to sort them dogs out. So we're going to call it an episode of that. We're going to keep this one short today. I've showed you the first step on Witchery, and step by step we're going to gradually go through it. We're not going to rush into it. We're going to do it stage by stage. We're also going to do that with blood magic. There's a few other mods I want to look into. And on my travels yesterday, I found a division sigil. So we're going to look at making some cursed earth. That's going to be good for mob essence as well as the spawners. So we'll have cursed earth on the go very, very shortly. We've just got to wait till midnight on an evening with an enchantment table and a little bit of magic. And we're going to make some cursed earth. I also want to go to the deep dark, and I think at the moment we've got more than enough cobblestone. So I think that's going to be a future plan for not so far down the line, because I want to get a quarry set up in the deep dark and start quarrying that place out. But as far as building for now, I'm going to take a break from building. I've showed you everything I've done up to date. The only thing we will be building is the blood magic altar as we get the parts. But apart from that, with this done, and that done, doing no more building for a while. I don't need to concentrate on it. We're at a point now where we're going to take on all these mods. I need to get the end, so I'm going to be hunting the end down in between episodes, because we need to fight the dragon, because I need the egg. I also need as much of the draconium as possible. So for now, I'm going to back out of this one. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say take care of yourself, and I'll see you all soon. Take it easy.